Hey guys, welcome back to King's Outdoor Life. Busy day on the farm today, and I'm going to split this video into two different things. I kind of went from one thing to the next today, so we'll split this up and show you everything from gathering the hay, an update on the she shed, putting the entrance on the she shed, and an update on the millet. So anyway, several things. Hope you enjoy the video today. Click like, subscribe, and share this with a friend. A couple of you have asked for the end result on the she shed. It got delivered yesterday. So here's the she shed, and you can also see what I was talking about by this hill is running this much, probably 8 inches or more of slope from this side to that side. So I took my tiller and set it out here and tilled all that up, and took my front end loader and pushed all the dirt right down to there. And we'll push that up on the back side now that we got it in. So they put it in. It's got double doors here on the front. Got 2 windows there to let a lot of light in there. That's great. And everything inside. She's going to spray paint all this, so I can't put anything much in there yet. But I did get these shelves. Let me tell you a quick story about these shelves. For those of you who are watching this that know us, you know that our family donated the land for the local school to be built. But my grandfather asked to have in the deed that if they ever stopped having school there, the property would revert back to him. Well, after 25 or so years, they did stop using the old country school and went to a city school system, and we got that old building back. Well, this set of shelves was the library. So there was one more divider that goes right in there somewhere. I got to put that back in. I had to take it apart. This has been upstairs in my playroom for the last 15 years. I had to take it apart to get it up and down the stairs there. So I got to screw it back together. But this is going to be her shelf here in her she shed. So anyway, pretty cool little building. I think it turned out great. And I'll walk all the way around here and let you see it. So there's that. And here's that tree stump where we cut the tree down. But we're going to put, I think, chicken wire down here to cover all this area below it, so animals, she had a problem with a groundhog or something getting up under the others. So we're going to put a wire around that base to keep the animals from getting in there. We'll flip that dirt back around there. I'll take my tractor, push the dirt back around, level it up so the guy can mow up against it, and we'll be good to go. So anyway, that's the follow-up, and appreciate everybody watching. To the next project, I didn't know exactly, well, I didn't know at all I was going to be doing this today. So my mom's she shed needs a little ramp going into it. So this piece of plywood is a plywood we pulled off from the ramp build a few weeks ago, that until I can get the boards I need, like decking boards, I got to go buy some 5/4 boards to build her a ramp. But I'm gonna at least get it so she can get in and out of there without falling and breaking her neck, hopefully. So anyway, you got to learn how to improvise. Do what you can when you can with what you got. So I don't have a pencil, I don't have a square, chalk, anything. So what it is, to make the runners, I'm gonna do, I just took some 4x4s I had left over, cut those in half at 48, because that's what I needed. So 2 of those cut in half is my 48 for my runners. Measured off 56, that's the width of my, her opening in her double doors. Put that across 56. Didn't have a pencil, so here's what we used when we were kids, had to improvise, an old rusty nail. So put that across there, and then made my line, if you can see that or not. Yeah, there you go, you can see the line right across there with an old rusty nail. So thankfully I had my saw. I'll rip this board off and then we'll go install. All right, so I dug out for the runners. I got 4 4x4 runners there to go in the barn. I had enough 5/4 board to make 2 of those runners. And then I put this piece of plywood there. So we got her a temporary ramp to get in and out of her she shed here. So basically now I can fill dirt in around the edges. Once we get it all done, it'll be a nice level step in here. I had to have a little lip at the door because the way they do the door, they have their door come down beyond that lip there. So I had to come down so the door would still close on it like that. So anyway, that's we got an entrance now so she can get in and out. She's in here painting and priming her walls. Bad lighting there. Let me get priming the walls there, so she's getting her looking good. Update on the millet field. It is almost waist deep in places. Down here on the edges where the nutrients are not as good from the woods, obviously it's low. But out in the middle of the field, it's probably waist deep and about to start heading out. So it's done great here. I don't know what's been going out there. I don't know if it's deer or dogs or something been out in there and stomped it around a little bit, but hopefully that'll pop back up and stand up. But I really think it's going to start putting out seed heads. Maybe the next week or so we'll see seed heads, so that'll be exciting to see. Picked a watermelon today. We see the scarecrow there. He's doing his job. I haven't seen any signs of the watermelons being eaten by the coyotes or the deer. I was going to show you where the dogs or something have kind of stomped out. It's kind of been laying down and wallowing that millet out. I don't know if it's deer or dogs or what, but anyway, looking really good. Now, when I was a kid, sadly, loading hay, moving hay, and putting hay in the barn was not this easy. It was square bales, and there was hundreds a day, and I helped a guy that we'd put up thousands over the course of the summer. If I had had this when I was 13, 14 years old, I don't think I would have hated hay near as bad. However, loading hay, hauling hay, is really what made me decide I wanted to go to college and get an education. But 40 years later, well, 30 years from my hay hauling days, here I am out here loving every minute of moving hay. Different kind of moving hay, but still loving every minute of it. We've got about 40 rolls in the barn. I moved 24 more rolls in the barn today, so hopefully we now have enough hay to get us through the winter. Thanks for watching. Click like, subscribe, and share this video with a friend.